Alright, wonderful people, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving out back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too, so that you'll be able to get our news. Anytime we drop good job, you will be among the first set of people to get our news ASAP. Also remember to like and share this news again. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment, we say yes, as I talk to you now, so you go the hot PMBLGIE. That's the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Yes, my people has done the noble again, as he has hosted a USA town hall meeting. He has broken again. My people, you should understand that the states of these town hall meetings that have been holding are things that are very extremely important. You might think that they are things that are not actually important or do not hold great importance, but believe you me, these town hall meetings are one of the most important things that need to actually take place. It's like a brick. It's among the bricks, among the stones, among the foundations that need to be set before we get to where we want to be. And the PM Simon Ekpa Njoko is building it steadily. If you notice, these town hall meetings have been taking place from Canada to that's also held in Canada. It has held in UK. Now it's holding in the USA at the moment. Every single thing is on the menu for our greatness, for our movement, for our forwardness in everything we've ever wanted to achieve in this movement. And if we are being very, very sincere, it is one of the things that we hold very, very strongly to ourselves. It's one of the things that we will not stop aiming for at this point, because these meetings are things that we look forward to day and night. They are things we do not even joke around with, because at this particular point everybody knows about the Biafra liberation, the Biafra declaration that is taking place in the 2nd of December this same year. And it is important that we get to understand the full-time benefits of these town hall meetings, or these foreign bodies that we keep meeting, or we keep making meetings with day and night, and tagging them on social media, on X, that's on like Twitter, and every single move that we make. It is important that you people see reason that these things are not waste of times. They are not. This is not a colossal waste of time. It is something that we are doing for the movement to progress. The fact that we are already be going around, the fact that this nation, this Biafra nation, the United States of Biafra, is already recognized far and wide. As we keep on doing these things, it makes people understand how serious we are with getting our referendum and gaining our freedom. One thing we do not understand is when we decide to hold down on the things that we need to do. Once we decide to hold down on the things that we decide to do, or we are expected to do, it would look like we are no longer serious, or we do not want to continue on in this fight. And this makes, of course, if you know the white people that are supposed to like help, they look at you and they're like, oh, these people are no longer serious in this fight, or in whatever it is they claim. That's what they will call it. They claim they want. And that is why in every single thing that is being done, especially that associates with the foreign bodies, it is important that we have a whole lot of audience, number one, and then that we also make positive impact in those meetings, which is what also happens. Because in the town hall meetings that was scheduled, that took place, or that is taking place at the moment in the United States of America, it is a very big one, and it is one in a million. And I believe you me, it is something we need, because of course we would have people of high rankings in the US government, even as much as we know that one way or another on the top board, the USA is not even among the top people that will be supporting our movement. But then there are things that need to be done, and those things that need to be done explicitly well. And then that is why these things are being done at the moment, to make sure that we do not miss the way or miss the goal. And that is why we would always keep on doing this that are expected to support the cause of every single thing that we've heard there. Is it that they do not understand? Okay, I would say that would have put their selfish reasons, their selfish I would say they are selfish endeavors above any other persons, and that is the reason why they do not care about anything that concerns Ndibo. My people, what I'm trying to let people know now is that this same set of people not have not done anything that would be so glaring or so good that this set of things should be done in the right way. I feel it is very, very bad that this is the extent it has reached. We've come to that particular time where this whole thing has escalated to this extent, and that Igbo politicians, even Ohanes and Igbo, we cannot even clearly be trusted. How you cannot trust your own people to do right by you. You cannot trust a fellow Igbo person. My people, that is why we even lost MNK in Kenya, because of this set of people, type of DOS, and maybe got information, and I don't know the whole history that comes up with it, that turned up the whole betrayal limit of everything that caused why we lost Ohamadike Ndibo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And at this particular point, we still look at it and we think of why we find ourselves in such states, why we find ourselves in such bad states. My people, in fact, I would call it a bad state because it is not what we would expect to happen. Why would we find ourselves in such states? But then what can we say? We can only decide to do better and do what is right, and then do what we have enshrined in our passion to go for. And that's why the BLA is not going down. Of course, we have videos of them saying that they are not going to back down on anything they've ensured. Hey, my people, these are the things that we expect from people that are truly working for the movement, and have believed right from time that anything that is not BLA, anything that is not on the release of Meetin and the Kanu, anything that is not on the release of anything that is not on the release of Meetin and the Kanu, anything that is not on the release of we ourselves as Ntibo out from this godforsaken zoo nation, then it is not it, and that is the only thing we'd want, of course. And that is what they've been informed that you see, letting us go, it's out of their ocean. Now, the thing I feel like the strategy we need to make for ourselves is we need to completely. And so, my people, these are the things that are helping and spoiling a whole lot of things for we Biafrans. But then, the work is something that we've decided to go on our own, and we will not stop. We will not relent on any level, because, of course, relenting has never been any other thing. We are doing this for ourselves. We are doing it for the lives that have been lost in the course to be better, and every single thing. So, my people, it is not something that we are thinking of sleeping on. We are not sleeping on it. We are not carrying. They carry out. BLA is here in every state, ready to go against these people, no matter what they've decided to put up against the Biafra Liberation Army. No, nothing of such would hold the Biafran Liberation Army down. No matter the kind of things they send, will always be reinforced with more people, with more soldiers. Adding up that we now have foreign alliances that will help our cause. And of course, for a foreign alliance to be able to help our cause, to help what we ourselves are claiming that we want, which we truly want, they need to be able to see that we ourselves are able to fight for what we want. And until we are able to show that we are able to fight, when it comes out and the time comes for us to show ourselves and say, yes, this is what we want, when we've given them that hit to the extent that they do not and they cannot relent, they cannot reject anymore, and then they come out and they say these are the signs that these people have been crying and have been saying that they want. That is the aim of all these things that is happening. It is not, we are not doing these things just because we feel like we are doing it, because we want a whole lot of evidence to show that we have been saying this and we have been doing this, and these people have been fighting us and we've been fighting back, we've not relented, to show that we really wants the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we really also want to we want to be on our own, and that is the main thing we've had in our minds all through. That is the movement, the passion that will keep moving us until the end. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications and share too. Thank